Okay, so it is 9:01, and thank you because it's another Techy Tuesday. It is a pleasure to be here with you today. And as every Tuesday, we're having a technical session to help you with your business, your ministry, or anything that you do online. And it is a pleasure to have you here. And today we're going to be talking about a wonderful website called Zapier and how it can help you with everything that you have to do with your business and how you can then actually leverage that for your business. So before I continue, let me get everything set up here. And one of the great things is that in today's world, there's a lot of tools. You can have interaction with social media, you can have Instagram accounts and Twitter, but some of them don't talk to each other. Or you may have accounts that connect to Facebook, but you cannot get some of the information out. Or you may have your mailing list that you may have it in one provider, but you actually have an account with a different provider. Or you may have interaction with your website or some other tools. And you would like a simple way that you can interact and integrate all of these tools. And until a couple of years ago, you have to do all the work manually. And I remember having to export all the information from one tool, import it into another tool, and then having to manually correlate or check that the information is correctly so I can use it. And sometimes some of the tools, you needed somebody to do all that heavy lifting. But in around 2 years ago, there was a company called Zapier that came out, and it actually have revolutionized how you actually interact with your data. What I want to do, I want to give you a little bit of a demo of what it could do. I have a couple of people that have asked me about it. So let me really quick share here my screen. And bring Zapier here. And this tool is really good because one of the great things that it has is that number one, you can start for free. So you don't have to pay for the tool to start getting some of the automation that you need for your business, for your online business, or for your brick and mortar, because you have a lot of these tools and you probably don't share the data. So one of the things that you can go here and start looking at the different apps and how they interact with each other. So let's say that you receive an email from someone specifically and you would like to take action on it. You can actually take action on that email as it comes in. Or let's say that you have a calendar appointment and you wanted to send you a reminder as a text. You can actually configure that. Or you may be waiting for an email and you want to tweet about it. So you have a lot of different interaction that you can connect those tools with each other. So let's say that you have a Facebook page and you may have your personal page and you may have a business page. So let's say that when you put a new comment on your public business page, you would like that to also be shared in your private page. So your friends and family see it, but also your business associate can see it on the business page. But you normally will have to manually go and do all that. Zapier allows you that you automatically, one of the examples is that you can take, and when you share on one page, it automatically go and post for you on the other page automatically. Or let's say that you may want to look at MailChimp. That is one of the great mail automation tools. Let's say that when somebody registers, you can actually post that registration page so other people can register in your Facebook page. And these are examples that you can use. And one of the cool things is that you don't have a limit in how you can integrate these connections. So let's say that you're looking for MailChimp. So I'm going to start with MailChimp here. And I want to create a new integration. And one of the things that it shows you here is that you can take actions, or what they call triggers. When something happens, then do something. And if you think about it, before you needed to do a lot of this work manually. So when somebody registers into MailChimp, yeah, MailChimp will do some things, but what if you wanted to do something with your website? Or if you wanted to integrate it into your social media, or you want to send them a message? Now you have all those capabilities built in into Zapier, so you can integrate that functionality. So I could go and I can integrate. So I'm going to show you some of the apps that I have currently working. So I have here one of my apps that actually, when somebody registered to one of my online courses, they actually automatically get created into my mailing list, and they get automatically sent a message adding them to one of my lists. And in that way, I can connect with the people after they have started to take in my class. So this is a very simple but powerful automation, because the integration with my mailing system was not there from the provider. So I needed to build it, and I could actually hire a developer to do that, or I can use Zapier that just in a couple of minutes, you are connected and build a complete workflow without no programming whatsoever. So let me go back here to, here is also my webinar platform that I can actually, when somebody register for a webinar, that is something very comfortable, very easy, that a lot of platforms give you. Some of the platform, or most of the platforms, keep the information in the platform and you have to export it. So right after you do that, you have to then import it into whatever platform you want to use. So then with Zapier, as soon as somebody registers, you can actually just send them directly to whatever other platform you want. So if you want to register on a class, if you want to register or send a tweet, you can do that. And that keep then your business on a way that allow you to interact with whoever wants your services. Or let's say that you have a ministry, because this same functionality, you can use it for your church, for your ministry, and it helps you to communicate back and forth with them. And one of the great things that I like about Zapier is that after working with it for about a year, there are so many new features that you can keep learning and integrating. And as I said, I have a couple of accounts, and this one is so I can give you a demo. And the idea is that you can use it for whatever you want for your business. So one of the good things that I like about it is that they continue adding more features. One of the new ones that they just added was Salesforce. So now you can integrate with a big CRM as a company. So if you are using Salesforce for your business, you can integrate, and as the information comes through Salesforce, you can use it somewhere else. You can integrate even with the chat functionality on your website. This is intercom, that this allows you that when somebody comes into your website and start communicating with you, you can capture that information and send it out and communicate with them. You can communicate with SurveyMonkey. So as the information comes in, you can send it out. And in that way, you can automate everything that you're doing for your business on a simple way. And I know that I'm going probably a little bit fast for some of this. I just want to give you a brief overview. And I was asked, okay, so you have done all this automation, can you help me? And I was thinking about it, and then what I decided to do is that I decided to put what I have learned and work with a couple of partners to bring that learning and make it easier for my friends, and in a way that you can consume it. And that's why I would like to share with you some of the work that I've been doing and how you can get access to it. So here is a complete course in how everything that I've learned to automate social media, how to connect with your website, PayPal, WordPress, your webinar platform. You're gonna have access to that when you register for this course. And the idea is that instead of me I took the time to put it together and working with my friends, and then put it together so you can consume it at your speed. How to go through the interface, how to integrate with the different autoresponders, how to connect with the different productivity apps, to go to Microsoft Office, to integrate into Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. The idea is how we can then connect all that. And instead of me having to spend time and you have to call me again every time that you need to figure out something, you can go directly to the course. It will be available for you so you can connect to it. And in that way, you can have the knowledge that I have gained for your business and then use it for your business. The idea is how I can help you with me or without me 24/7. So you can be up at 2 o'clock in the morning doing something for your business if you want to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning, or at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can go and look for the information and automate your business. Because definitely, if your business is not automated, you're going to be doing all the work and then you're not going to be enjoying life. And the idea of having your own business is that you can enjoy life. So how can you get access to this? So if you open your browser and you put the address bit.ly.automate your business with Zapier, and you have a link on the website and in the video, and I will share it with you guys. And the idea is that when you go there, you will have the information on how you can register for the course. And just launched brand new. We finished all the images, all the information about 2 days ago. So definitely, the idea is how I can serve you, and that's the idea. I want to serve you and help you with the knowledge that I have gained and with the skills that I have. So definitely automate your business with Zapier so you can then enjoy your life and not have to be doing all the work manually. And definitely, these are a couple of the questions that they were asking me on how you can then automate with Zapier. So definitely, it's been a pleasure on this session. So if there are any questions, so I see a couple of my friends that just joined from another part of the world. If you have any technical questions, that was the part for today. But as always, bring your technical questions so I can serve you. If you have any technical questions for your business, this is the place that you want to bring them to, because that's the idea of this session, to help you with your technical questions. It's Techy Tuesday, so I am your techie, so I am available for you. Let me see if there are any questions during the session. I see a couple of people. And if there are no other questions, as always, you can send me the questions and I will answer them in a future session. And as always, have a blessed day.